News.
And California's Democratic Party says it may be weeks before the final tally is known there, and more voters will head to the polls next week. 6 states, including Michigan, are set to hold primaries on Tuesday, and rallying voters here ahead of the primary was Senator Elizabeth Warren and Representative Tulsi Gabbard. In Detroit, Warren spoke to a crowd of supporters, hoping to regain traction after a sting of disappointing showings. And Gabbard isn't giving up her momentum as she spoke in Detroit.
You know, everywhere we go, we're continuing to draw large numbers of people who are really hungry for the truth, for strong leadership.
Now, polls will open Tuesday at 7. You can count on TV5 for your complete election coverage on air, online, and on the TV5 mobile app. Well, happening today, a man arrested by Genesee County's Ghost Task Force is due in court. 26-year-old Sean Randall is accused of trafficking a 16-year-old girl over the course of 3 months. The Genesee County Sheriff says the suspect took advantage of the girl and advertised her on social media. He's scheduled for an exam at 2 o'clock today.
It baffles my mind why anybody would do something like this.
Well, the Genesee County prosecutor is talking about this man on your screen, 23-year-old Trevor Stafford of Clio. He's accused of recording video looking up the skirts of women, possibly for as long as 2 years. Stafford is facing 2 felony charges for recordings investigators say happened in Davison. He's due back in court later this week. And a Saginaw Township family is now homeless after a drunk driver lost control of his vehicle.
The impact that we felt in the house was like an earthquake.
Now that's Michael Shirmatero. He's describing the wake-up call he got around 1 o'clock Tuesday morning at his home at Lawndale Estates. Police say a 30-year-old Saginaw man was speeding when he lost control of his vehicle, hitting 2 parked cars and pushing them into Shirmatero's.
It's off the pillars. We can't habitate it right now because the sewer lines are broke. We're going to have to stay somewhere else tonight.
Well, the driver injured his leg and was arrested. More local news for you. We are expecting to learn the fate of one Mid-Michigan elementary school today. Board of Education members are expected to vote on whether to close Mayfield Elementary in Lapeer. Its closure was part of the district's failed bond proposal in November. The board meets tonight at 7. And the life of the young mother and her baby who died in a mobile home fire last week will be remembered today. A memorial service for Emily Woodruff and Autumn Woloch will take place at Bridgeport Mobile Home Park on Dixie Highway at 6 o'clock. It will be followed by a candlelight vigil at 7:30 on Saginaw's Ojibwe Island.